let's see, what are we looking at? According to this, we are currently live. I don't know how this works. If yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay, I'm going to click on it, make sure video appears, and yes, we're good. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay, I'm going to click on it, make sure video appears. That's nice. And yes, we're good. Rotate the key. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. I'm gonna click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. Rotate the key. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. This time. I got a. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. Here's. Click on it, make sure video appears. Okay, that's nice. And so, yes, we're good. Last time. This time. I got a. In this case. Yes, I am currently listed as live. Okay. It still doesn't work. In this case. Yes, back side of this is completely detached. This will have no issue coming out. The front side is the opposite. It is very attached and doesn't show any sign of letting up. So I'm going to pull this a little bit that way. Pull you off your stand. Sorry, viewers, you cannot be on a pedestal. Or viewer, I guess. I don't know how that looks. Oh, uh-oh. Video froze. You know what? I am going to kill that. So hopefully more stuff goes to the stream itself. Hopefully I didn't lose the whole thing. It'll warn me, right? 2400 kilobytes per second. 2600. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. All right. It looks like there is one screw on this side. Does this side lift up now? Nope. Oh, hey, this is a platform thingy right here. This whole section right here is its own piece. Huh. I got a feeling that these guys right in here are important. This guy here and this guy here, but I can't reach it with this guy. Or I think one of those is actually already out. Let me see. Yep, already out. This guy? Nope, I need some way to reach deep in there to get to him. Come on. It's in. Oh, I think it just turned. Yep, that feels like a bit of force. Ooh, there's another motor attached to this guy. Oh, this might be a pump. Is it out? No, it's not. Oh well. We're close. Let me see if this guy will fit now. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to use the Allen wrench. I really don't like this form of Allen head. There's a much better kind that's a T-shaped, that's very, very long, so you can get into deep crevices. They're much better in pretty much every way. Alright, I really hope this is rotating and I'm not just threading it. It feels like I'm getting in there. Still not releasing, huh? Alright, I'm going to put this guy down, and there's really no easy way to get in here to grab this guy. Nope, it's definitely rotating. That's good. Okay. Still not out. Gosh darn it. There's probably more bolts or screws around here holding this guy in, so I don't want to waste too much time on it. Actually, give me 1 second. Oh no, there's ink all over this cord now. Uh-oh. I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Somebody please remind me to hit this up. Hit all of my stuff up with a rag afterwards to get the ink off. It's a very common tactic for companies to hide screws underneath these padded feet bits. Nope, nothing there. I was wrong. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, here we go. That's a little tab guy right there, holding this on. These tabs are holding this on, it looks like. Oh, nope, oh, no, never mind, I was wrong. Does this unit release, or is this part? Oh, I think that unit's part of it. Okay, never mind. Never mind on that part. Yeah, look, this thing is spewing freaking ink all over the place. I don't think there are any more things down here. That is very odd to me. Normally they cover this stuff. Oof. All right, back onto the pedestal. So it's away from all the ink. And like I said, I need to go around here with a rag. Is this guy out? I don't think I got this guy out yet. I think I just got immediately distracted and then ignored it. Is it still rotating? Come to me. Come on. Doesn't want to release. What the heck? I may need to go after this one later. I don't know the order in how they assembled all of this, so I'm mostly assuming a lot. Actually, let's lift it up down here. There's a metal base here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ink on the wires I have over here. That's not good. All right, is there anything? What is holding these on this side? Aha! There are bolts down here. But this wouldn't hold this to that. How about in here? Anything? There's two right here. Oh, what am I doing? I believe it looks like these hold some of these internal components together. Yeah, this holds the ink there. This holds whatever this box is. There's this box right here. I don't know what it is. Okay, whatever is holding this on is, oh my goodness, I missed a screw. Come on. Come on. Take the bait. Gotcha. Add yourself to the pile, mister. Now what? Oh my goodness, that was all it took. That was it. That was the thing holding it. Oh, and some wires. Oh, there's a thing under. Ooh, there's a couple things under here. What's in here? Okay, this is attached to these wires. These wires plug in here and come on. Come on. I believe in you. You can do it. There we go. All right. There's like this weird little metal hook thing that these things are going through to hold them in place, and I don't like it. And we are going to hurt that metal hook thing. Bend it back. There we go. And I have it. Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. There is. All right, two of these guys right here.
And those also going this way. So these guys are obviously powered. This black and red spiral here. Like, that's pretty obvious. I don't think that requires any explanation. Okay, look at that. We have a part printer. We have a look at the inside of it, its inner machinations. This is, I believe, oh god damn it, it doesn't want to move. Yeah. Okay, stick that over here for now. Do I got a lot of, I got a decent amount of ink on my hands. Not a ton. Like I said, this thing was leaky. It's the whole reason why I'm able to take this apart. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, no, we're showing you this. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? There's the camera. Camera's in my hand. I don't know if you can see in there. I need to tilt it down a little bit. I'm going to increase the focus to maximum so you can just barely see things that are not. Come on, a little that way, a little that way. I think I did it too much. Yeah, I did it too much. Okay. Let's take it down a notch. In there. Do you see that weird goop looking stuff at the bottom there? I am almost certain that that is it. Here, let me see if I can hold the camera with one hand, the light with another, and take this guy. Oh yeah, oh that's gross. Like ugh. Whoa. Whoa, okay, hold on one second. Let me get the camera back in position. Let me change the focus back to 0. And let's take a look at what I just found. Isn't that nice? Now, I have this feeling that this might be grease. Like, because this thing would need to be well greased in order to run continuously for a long period of time. But I don't know. That looks a lot like dried ink. Ugh. No, what am I doing? No! I'm an idiot. Where's the paper towels? There they are. Probably should not have done that, but you know what? Oh well. Yeah, I think that was grease. Okay. Yeah, that might be a grease well that some physics mechanism pulls up from. You know, like how a wick is used to pull. Okay, what do we got here? That's Wi-Fi, I think. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now there's the single large motherboard that controls everything. That's pretty obvious. It's got wires attached to it everywhere that go all over the board, and everything seems to come back here. So that's pretty obvious. This looks like a separate board for Wi-Fi. I'm thinking, just because it has this metal protective shield going over it, that's usually a sign that something is related to radio signals or the RF band. So why am I going to pry that off when there are perfect screws right here that can just come right out? There we go. Yep, just detach. Oh, that's nice. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to have a real use for this unless it's a system I already know. Looks like it just slides right out. There is a little pin here that holds it in place, so it can't just slide right out. Come on, lift. Okay. What do we have here? This is a printer brand. item, so it's probably not going to be able to use it. There's a part number on it. There's a lot of part numbers on it, so I might be able to use this. Some sort of weird tiny signal thing. Hold on, I'm increasing the focus all the way up again. Please don't mind me while I take this and get it very close to the screen. Now, the main thing that I don't know on here is this guy. Most of these other components is either something that has a specific purpose that I can just kind of look at it and find out, like, you know, that's some kind of IC chip that's protecting whatever is used for the Wi-Fi, which I'm assuming this is a Wi-Fi chip. There's also a couple capacitors here, an optocoupler there, a couple resistors, and then there's this guy. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can hold it in a way that the light still reaches it. That guy. Light is shining on it right there. It has some sort of copper sort of metallic sheen coming from the very center of it. It's got sort of a cone shape going inward. I don't know what it is. That'll be a learning exercise. Stick that off to the side for now, please. And continue on. And this thing for holding it, nah, trash. Didn't make it in. Oh well. Okay, so looks like there's a guy here that guards this. Now, the leak for the ink is obviously somewhere over here. I mean, it's all the ink is coming out over here and over here now. So whatever is leaking ink is over this way. So I'm just gonna... Now, obviously, I'm not making any kind of attempts to repair this. I really don't care if it's in good shape. Oh boy, that had ink on it. I don't care if I get ink on me. I'd just like to avoid getting it on the table if I can. Because, I mean, it's literally brand new. So if I can prevent... That didn't take long. Oh god, oh, it's gross. Okay, hold on a second. Paper towel and some cleaning fluid. Perfect, it all disappeared. That is wonderful. And making me really wish I got a crap table to do this on. What about this guy? That other screw is still on the floor, of course, so that's kind of an issue. I'm just going to dump these bad screws directly into the trash. Where'd that other screw go? I will find it later. Which is not a good thing, because it is, as I said, covered in ink. Okay. Mr. Bolts, please come here. And the head of the Torx is covered in ink too. God damn it. What I really should have done was got a black table to do this on. It'd probably make it go easier. Alright, this guy right here, lift on him. Disconnect that. It looks like this screw right here doesn't hold this shield. Now this one might. My goal right now is going to be to get this guy off. I mean, really my goal should be to go on the other side of the printer and get the motor in here out. Ooh, that's a big gear in there. I want that too. You know, I may attempt to open up the stream on my phone if I can, because I have had 0 viewers for this stream and past streams. My channel... Zero viewers. That's fine. Don't put my hand on any ink. or elbow, whatever that ligament's called. Save the screw. This random piece of metal is junk. Goes to the scrapyard guy. This guy was hidden. What are we here? Ah, another screw. Cool. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more machine screws now. And this guy slides out a little bit. Not all the way, though. I still haven't gotten this guy yet. He's taunting me in there. And there's a screw deep down in here, too. Right in this hole. There is absolutely... Is it rotating? Yes, it is. Ooh, and it came off right away. OM goodness. Ooh, what do we have here? There's stuff in here. Okay. That screw is mine. That cover, garbage. Push that other piece in there that didn't make it before. Okay, so capacitors are very important. They are extraordinarily useful because they can store power. But, what's that noise? Oh, I was... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause this. Is this? Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh my goodness. I had the focus up that entire time. I really need to watch my own streams. Occasionally. I just need to turn the volume down on this thing. It's a good thing I saw it. Yikes. Nothing in the live chat yet. Oh well. This is mostly for practice anyway. Any screws down there? No. Any screws in there? No. This guy plugs in right here, and this one plugs in below it. Ugh. But yeah, so capacitors are used to store power and for very short durations, but they also filter noise out of a signal. So if you have power going from point A to point B and a certain power level triggers a switch or acts as an input to some sensor or something, a capacitor can be used so that if random, how do I want to put this? Random noise from, like, you know, outer space or just things in general. Someone passing a magnet over something or someone passing their hand, because your body has a natural magnetic field. That all can fuck up with a signal, or can mess a signal up. So you tend to want to avoid that as much as possible, and the easiest way to... These screws are literally right here, so I'm just going to grab them. One way to avoid such a signal is to have a metallic shield over it, kind of like this guy's magnetic shield, or this magnetic shield here. And the other way is with big capacitors that absorb the signal and, yeah, slowly release it. Well, not slowly. Capacitors release their signals extremely quickly, but slower than they would be released. Often used for filtering. And, ooh, this is kind of cool. It's got some little brushes on it. I don't want the brushes. Yeah, I think those are mostly just to, like, take... Actually, I'm pretty sure these are meant to take static away. And then we have all these little teeth things. These are meant to grab onto paper, I think. I don't know if I want these or not. I am adding these to the take apart later pile. And then we have, let's see, we have more screws here, but these screws are covered. Okay, it's ready to come out. Come with me, little screw. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. There's another one. You'll see things that defy regulations. Okay, anything else holding this on? Nope, that's it. Oh, there's one more. And, oh, hello. Ah, gotcha. See this guy right here? It has, looks like it has one section for sending out a photo signal, probably just an LED, and then another one for receiving it. And this band here has lines on it, extremely thin. I am going to destroy the focus once again. And let me lift this up and bring this really close as I can. I don't know if you can see the lines. Oh, I guess it's sort of just a staticky mesh with that view. I can, though. They're extremely thin lines. And the whole point of those lines is for them to go through that sensor, so the motor here knows exactly how far this has gone left or right, so that it can make a decision on when it needs to stop, or when the computer makes a decision. The motor is just a motor. Anything else on here I'm interested in? There's a tiny chip on there. I don't know what it is. AAPV1. Not sure. Looks like there's a bunch of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's ink on this. I need to get like a plate or something to stick all this stuff on. Okay, so we're near wherever the site of the massive leak is. That's interesting. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you stay still. You stay there. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is... I have rubber gloves. I regret not wearing them for this. I regret a lot of things with this setup. Yep. There is ink down there. That's gross. It doesn't look like there's a ton on the circuit itself, though. So this is also going to be on our take apart later list, but we are not putting it anywhere near the fresh wood. Crud. And it looks like there's some sort of sponge here to absorb the ink. I'm not going to say it failed. I'm going to say it succeeded as best it can. I completely forgot about this guy. Oh, goodness. I may have to go to him later. Alright. What do we got here? Ew. That's what we got. We got ew. Ew. Let's put this down. I also gotta wipe this whole thing down too. Christ. There's a lot of grossness here. And I don't have very good visual on what's gross and what's not, so like I can tell definitely this guy right here is the chief of grossness. I am really glad I remembered to... Oh god, wow, okay. These pliers may be done. I have like 6 pairs of pliers, so it really doesn't matter to me, but this is going straight in the garbage. I need a new garbage bag specifically for this. This is nasty. Ugh. Okay. Let's get a new garbage bag. So I need to constantly remind myself that I don't absolutely love this desk like a child. You know, it is a tool. It's a thing that I am using to do other things. But at the same time, this is a lot. You know, I'd like to avoid getting this on my place of work as much as I possibly can. Why are you not rotating? I want that motor. What time is it? 7:33? Alright, I'll go till 8, I guess. I think it's time to turn this around, maybe? And start going after... No, you... Don't you dare. I need viewers. Oh, God. Oof. So I can stop talking to myself. Okay. Now this guy... I think I'm going to take this band off and probably just toss it. I don't think I'm going to have any kind of use for this. Yeah, this is trash. This goes in right in the trash. This isn't going to get recycled. The rest of the stuff is, I'm pretty sure, a recyclable kind of plastic. Oh, hello. Oh, there was something holding this in place. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. This is greased, so I don't think that stuff in there is grease. I mean, I don't know. So on the one hand, the stuff that came off of this is sort of a greenish color. On the other hand, what was I saying? Oh yeah. On the other hand, the grease on this is white. So I don't know if it's grease or not. Oh, these are the smaller ones that hold this smaller motor that I saw before in place. This guy rotates the rollers that pulls paper up. There's a motor down here that looks like it handles whatever mechanism does stuff over there. I don't know. I'm not a printer expert. I just steal all their gears and motors and capacitors. Occasionally the resistors. Sometimes there's a cool component that I want, or that I don't recognize that I want to learn about. Oh look, another screw hidden. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Ow. Motherfucker. Ow. It hurt. I just want to take as many screws out as possible so I know exactly what I'm dealing with under here. Okay, so this guy goes this way and this lifts off a bit. So it looks like I can take these out of here and this should release. I think. 0 views currently. Sad. Oh well. I'm not really doing this for the views. I'm having it available for views just because I want to make sure I have some kind of content out there. I understand that's not really how the algorithm works anymore, but you know. Or you don't. All right, does this lift off? Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Here we go. Okay. Big boy motor has, greasy, has a plug in it. Otherwise, this just comes right off. Looky there. And I can get that motor. Actually, I think I want to get this detached next. All right. Flip this over. Now, there's a couple little splatterings of ink, it looks like, but I don't know if there's anything major. Does this come off? I mean, I guess I'll find out. Ooh, this some kind of weird light looking thing there. I'm guessing that's some kind of center to make sure it's on the right page and the correct amount of ink came out. Garbage. Garbage covered in stuff. Come on. Didn't want to let go. All right. So, my biggest issue here is these tubes here. If I can get those to detach without spilling ink everywhere, I will consider this to be golden. Let's get this guy. No, looks like it doesn't come off. So what do I want to do? Because I do want to get these guys off so that I can have those tubes separated from everything else. Because this is... Oh, no, wait a minute. Press that tab in, maybe? And the other tab in? Ah, god damn it, it went back in. This is a little delicate. I am fine with getting injuries. Don't need to... Ah, god damn it. I am perfectly fine with getting hurt. I hurt myself all the time by accident. It's really not that big of a deal to me, but getting ink all over my workbench is something I really do not want to have to witness. Okay. That side is completely out, never going back in. That side is completely out. Okay, very good. Oof. Loop this around and drop that on the ground there. No longer an issue. Good riddance. So after after the first time I tried fixing this by putting two ink paper depositor thingies right here, I forget what they're called, but after I put those in, I figured it would stop leaking, but apparently it leaked a bunch before I changed them, and the fact that I changed them did not affect how much it was leaking. Not because the leak was somewhere else, but because of the sheer amount of stuff that just came out of it. So, I want this motor. This motor is my baby. Come on. It's funny, this thing ratchets. I almost never actually ratchet with it. Just lift and rotate. I could just cut this, but I kind of want to keep it. Gosh darn it. This is going to put a bit of ink on it, but I should be able to get it under there, get it around. God damn it. Oh, hey, there is a screw here that looks like it holds it in place. So if I just loosen that all the way, maybe that loosened it enough. Yep, I can do it by hand now. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a little different. Okay. Boom! We have a big motor. This thing is beefy. Now, oh shit, did that... Are my fingers enough? No, nope, that's just wear and tear over time. I believe this may be a brushed motor. It has some information on it. Charlie 9029 60027. This may just be manufacturer information from nondescript printer company. I think the best way I'm going to be able to handle this is to actually plug it in and test it out. It has 3 wires coming out of it, which tells me it may be speed controlled. But yes, we got what I came for. That's good. Let's get the rest of these too. All right, I do want to take this off though. Is this guy covered in a little bit, maybe? I don't know. It's just a little wheel. And I want to get this guy too, so that I can attach to that. I'm going to stick that in there. And, there's probably going to be some way to get that off. I want to get this guy too. If I can get everything of the same size off of here, I will consider that a victory. Oh, god damn it, it's greasy. Because I'll be able to just put them all in the same baggie and just be like, oh, hey, I need a pulley for something. And that'll just be available. So is this off now? Yep. Only hold on by 2 screws. I might want to keep this. It's like I have a list of the things I'm looking for, and occasionally there's something new that's just like, oh, hey, hello there. Random metal tube that is very, very, very smooth and greasy. I'll put that shaft over there for now. I have a lot of stuff I want to make decisions on. I really should have put gloves on. Oh well. Okay, so this goes through a little tooth thingy right here that holds it in place. So we're going to take that off. And now this is ours. I don't know what I want to do with it. Not like what I want to do with it for a project, because that, you know, I'll come up with an idea eventually. But what do I want to do with it, like, you know, now? Where do I want to put it? So does this just... Oh, look at that. It slides right out. And how about this guy? Am I touching the... Yeah, I'm touching the gross part. I don't want to touch the gross part anymore. It looks like this is held on... Oh, by this? Yep, that was a tab. Of some kind. Come on. Come on. Oh, it moved a little bit. Something else is holding this in place. Oh, there's another tab right there. Broke it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Looks like there are 5 items in there. I'm guessing one of those is power and one of those is ground, and the rest are outputs, because it looks like it sends a flashing light through there, and then there are 2 sensors to pick it up. I don't know if I'll be able to find any kind of controller for it. For now, I'm just going to leave it there until the ink dries. And this right here is no longer attached to anything, but can I save this wire here without damaging it too much? If I can, that would be awesome. I'm not going to leave this for later just as simply. I'm going to try and get this now. If I can't get it in the next minute or so, I'll just call it quits. All right. Oh, look at that. Just slides right out. Come on. Oh, it does not just slide right out. Never mind. I need something with a bit more oomph to it. Here we go. Sharp point. Always good to keep something with a thin, sharp point around. Oh, I just put a hole right through it. Yep. Not using that. Alright, let's flip it over, see if I can get that, or see what it's going to take to get this guy out. Oh well. I was hopeful, but, you know, it's never a guarantee. Oops. Alright, this came out. Is this in one shape? In what? No, it's not. That's trash. Where'd the spring go? There was a spring on this. Oh. Huh. That's a nice spring. I'll keep it. The rest of this is garbage. Yeah, the rest of that's garbage. Okay. Now you have a motor here, a motor in here, and I'm going to guess there's something more under here. I'm going to guess whatever's under here is going to be gross, and under here is also going to be gross and nasty, and I don't want to touch it. Yeah. I'll get there eventually. It's not about want right now. I don't really have, following on Twitter or Facebook or anything, so I don't really have a pool of fans or anything like that to draw any kind of funds from. So if I want to get motors and gears for a project I want to do, I'm going to have to do this, which I am perfectly fine with. I actually have a lot of fun doing this. But just letting you know, if you see this video, I do have a Patreon, and oh, there's another screw there. I will throw a link to it in the description. I may end up changing it a little bit because the current lowest is $3 a month. I might change the lowest to $1 a month. Come on. What the heck are you? Oh, it's just a thing to hold the band down. Keep that. And this is the holder for it. We're not going to keep that because I can just, a lot of these things I can just 3D print new ones for. Alright, so there are 2 wires. I thought so. So for all of these, there are 2 wires going into it, a positive and a negative side. But it looks like they just reused the same plug for 3 wire setups, probably just to save money because, buy in bulk. That's a good size motor too. I mean, there's a bit of a size difference here, but we'll see what their power is later. I'll do a different live stream. this side I don't need to worry nearly as much about being gross. Alright, so this guy goes up and rotates to come off of a pin here, and it is stopped from rotating by a pin here. This is part of the reason why I like doing this, because it's like a very nice, whoa! Whoa! Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. I may have to keep this, because this setup down here is really cool. So this wheel right here is the same as the other one. It has like really, really tiny ridges going all along its length. And then this one right here has a much bigger band that's either white or black. So this one is a more general one. This one is extremely detailed. That's what I'm getting out of this in terms of like how far it goes. And it's got some other information on there. I don't really care about the other stuff, but yes, this may be a keeper. Which is unfortunate, because it's a lot harder to take stuff off now. Oh well. And that's not the only unfortunate bit here. There's another thing that I am a bit worried about. Keep another one. So this unit has a whole bunch of gears. There's probably a couple motors in it. There's probably several small switches and very interesting items that I want to look at and I want to keep. That's the good part. The bad part is I can see the screws that hold it in place. And there's one here and one up here that go all the way down. Which means one here and one under this pile of grossness. I can see that one. Oh no, this one might be on that side, but still. This is going to be, I don't want to use the word interesting. There we go, get that guy. But yet that word seems to resonate with this issue. Alright, there is some way to release this. Because there is some way they got it on. I see a bolt down there. I see another screw here. I believe this is the bigger one. I believe I am wrong. It's the middle one. It looks like they used the same 3 torque sizes for this entire setup. I can see it slowly coming out. Not all the way. Definitely should be coming out though. There we go.